Welcome back, awesome action toy fans and subscribers. Very excited to have this Punisher Marvel Legends series box set with the bike here. In fact, I'm going to take off my training shirt because it's black and Punisher's mainly black. Get more contrast with my grey vest on underneath. Ooh, look like I'm naked. Because it'd be better for you guys to see. This looks really nice, very, very good. I've bought this because it looks really cool, plus because I'm collecting G.I. Joe Classified now, this will work with G.I. Joe Classified really well. Actually, I've seen one guy on Facebook who's bought like 5 or 6 of these. He's making a Dreadnoughts for G.I. Joe Classified, so it does look pretty damn cool. I like this a lot. It says Frank Castle rides through the night, dispensing brutal vigilante justice. Fantastic pose on the back of the box. This looks like such a good set. I picked it up here in China, relatively cheap, £30 maybe a bit less. So really, really good. Let's open this up and have a look. Where is the tape? There is some tape there. Woo! Oops, move that a little bit. Okay. So, looks really nice. We've got this rather nice looking shotgun, which is two-tone, which really gives it effect. And they've got drilled barrels. Fantastic. That's really cool. We've got a couple of small arms here. What's this? This one's an Uzi, maybe? Maybe someone can correct me on that. And it looks like some sort of machine pistol. I have no idea what gun this is. Maybe someone can tell me in the comments too. We have a nice looking machete, not too bendy, which is nice. An awesome looking baseball bat as well, but this feels that, well, this looks maybe a touch on the small side. Then we have this helmet, which is great for fantasy. Awesome. We have the alternate head. Which doesn't want to come out. Okay, there we go. With this flat, broken nose. We have the figure itself, who looks awesome, particularly this damaged face, broken nose, stitched up. It looks great. And then we have the bike and the handlebars here. And I love that Punisher speedometer, except the skull is leaning over to one side. And here is the bike. I've actually bought the Wolverine version of this bike too, but that's, let me rephrase that, my wife bought it for me in Singapore because that was really cheap from a shop. So that would be good to have that. Looks nice. Let's see how we attach these. Excuse me, a very simple clip in here. Though I'm scared of clipping in because it might be hard to take out after. That bike looks fantastic. Just because of the Punisher, it can just be black and a few simple colours. It looks great. You could just literally do dry brush of silver on the engine block part here, and that would just make the details pop. And a bit of silver elsewhere, maybe a bit of dirt on the tyres, and that'll look fantastic. That's such a nice looking bike. 3 wheels quite nicely. You've got the foot plates, the double exhaust, which are again drilled. The kickstand is a bit awkward because like that, it has to kickstand down. If I do it like this, it's going to lean over and fall over because of that one side there. So that doesn't make much sense to me at the moment. And it can't go the other way. You can go up like that if you want to be freewheeling. Pretty nice. I like that. Okay, so machete, very nice looking. Bit of paint has gone onto the brown with the silver, but other than that, it looks great. Guns look great. No drill barrel on these little guns. Oh, this one has. That's great. On this one here, but you need to put a touch of colour on there. Shotgun, I said, it looks great. Again, a touch of colour more would be nice. Double drill barrels. Helmet looks fantastic. I really like that. And this head here is great. I'll just pop that in. Yeah, that is absolutely fantastic. I do like that a lot. The figure itself looks good. Let's have a look at his articulation and how he holds his different accessories, how he's on the bike, then compare him to a couple of other figures. He appears quite tall. It'd be nice if all his ammo stuff strapped his leg came out, but that's okay. The vest can be taken off, or the ammo strap, holster strap around here, but there's no holster for his pistols or anything like that, which is a shame. There is, I've just noticed, a small hexagonal hole here. I'm not sure what can be inserted into that. Maybe it's just from the sculpt from another bike, because I have something in there. Maybe the saddlebags from Wolverines, I'm not sure. Let's have a look at his articulation. He can look left and right really well. He has a small side to side. He can look down really well. He can look up particularly well too. Shoulders, this is going to be not very good. Oh, I'm lying. They do slide underneath. He doesn't get flat, but that looks nice. He has a bicep swivel. It is a double elbow joint, but the issue is not the elbow joint. It's the fact that his bicep is going to get in the way, stop him getting anything. I'm telling a lie again. He does get just about over 90 degrees. That double elbow joint does work well on him. In fact, it's about the same, maybe more than me. Very nice. And the elbow itself looks pretty cool. Hands, he has gun articulation on the right, which is nice, and he has the turn, semi-trigger finger. Left hand is, it looks like a mirror image just about, but he has the wave articulation. He has an ab crunch. Wow, that was so stiff. Can do that. And he can look upwards. He really stiff waist. I thought I broke it then. Really stiff waist turn, but he does have it. Legs outwards, pretty good to be fair. There's a thigh twist. Forwards is not bad. Backwards is almost non-existent. I didn't say about his shoulders how far around they go. They should go all the way around nice and easily. Good. Thigh twist, double kneecap. He gets nice and really tight on that, which is good. Does he have a boot twist? No, there's no boot twist, so he's missing that. He gets an alright tippy toe, not the best. He's got these big boots on. His dorsiflexation, his Michael Jackson is pretty good to be fair. And his feet can pivot side to side. So if he's got a outward sort of splits going on, he can get his feet relatively flat, hopefully. Or just about on one side. He's struggling a bit on his left to help him balance and stand up. Though he wants to fall over because he's quite top heavy and he's leaning forwards there. Decent articulation. I like this. I'm going to try him in an action pose in a moment when I've tooled him up with one of his weapons. This helmet will fit on this head as well. Yeah, and that looks, it probably looks even better because the teeth are showing. Yeah. Okay, let's see how he holds his weapons. So we look at the machete first of all. His hands are a bit stiff. Holds that very, very nicely. Let's look at the smaller of the three guns. Holds that really well with his finger in the trigger. This gun is a touch bent, mind you, but looks good. Machete out. Other gun. He's going to struggle with this, I think, because that handle's rather fat. But let's see. But again, he holds it well, really well, and he does get his the stock almost to his shoulder, and he holds that very, very straight, almost like Chuck Norris Invasion USA poster. Looks particularly good. Now let's look at the shotgun. This with these sort of bent handles that don't come down that much, is normally quite difficult for action figures to hold. Let's see, so he holds that, okay, yeah. See, to get it straight, he's got to come down like that, but he does have gun articulation, so he can get away at waist height. Okay, let's bring that across. It's a shame he doesn't have a spare hand that's open, so he can hold this nicely with two hands. I think he can hold it with two hands, just not as nicely as he possibly could. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, that does look particularly awesome. I like that a lot. Very, very nice. Okay, before I stick him on the bike, let's compare him with some other figures. So first, let me use my, where is he? My Winter Soldier, since he is sort of comparable in terms of modern look. And yep, he is bigger than Winter Soldier. He looks better than Winter Soldier too, even though I do like Winter Soldier a lot. Let's look at, let me use Morbius again. Towers above Morbius, well, not towers, but he's bigger than Morbius too. Looks better than Morbius, and I do quite like Morbius a lot. Let me look at, let me see, let's use a big one. Let's use Ares, an older Ares figure. Now he feels a bit small because Ares is massive. Die, little man. But still scales well. And then let's use a really big figure. I will use Cole Obsidian, the original Bath one, because he's massive. And you can see that he towers above Frank by maybe 25% bigger, a third bigger, but does look particularly good with him as well. Okay, let's see what he's like on his bike. Sits on nicely. Bear in mind I haven't put the handlebars on fully because I am going to want to take them off sometime for transporting and packing. So I'll stick that on first. Let's stick this, which gun? Let's do this gun. Oh yeah, he does look good. He does look particularly nice. He looks awesome on this bike. I love the fact that the steering works as well. Fantastic figure. Really like this a lot. In fact, I really like this helmet too. I wonder if this helmet would work nicely on our Scourge. Probably not. But it should fit him because he's got a bald head. It's a bit too big for him. But if you were to paint that up, that would look quite menacing. But it's a touch too big for Scourge's head. Don't know what to take him with the bike. Fantastic figure. Great job by Hasbro. They've really knocked this one out of the park as far as I'm concerned. One of their best that I've got from their Legends line. Really, really nice job. Highly recommend it if you haven't got one already. I would really suggest picking one of these up because it is a fantastic set. Let's go this way around. Okay, this is Awesome Action Toys. I'm signing out, and please like, share and subscribe. I'll be back soon with more awesome action toy videos for you. Stay happy, keep collecting, and check out the rest of my content for loads of awesome video reviews of loads of different toy lines for you guys to enjoy. Bye-bye.